and be moved by these savings right now at Team Mazda. Choose a new 25 Mazda CX-50, Mazda CX-70, or Mazda CX-90 and get low 1.9% financing. Discover the Mazda experience and save right now at Baton Rouge's Mazda dealer, Team Mazda.
Good afternoon, everyone, and thank you for joining us for 9 News Now. I'm Tisha Powell. Right now, there's a massive police presence near the Triple S Food Mart on North Foster Drive. Sources tell us a federal agent was hit by shrapnel as shots were fired during an undercover investigation in that area. Heavily armed police are scouring the area in search of a suspect. They believe that person was possibly shot in the shoulder. Paramedics say 2 people were taken to the hospital. 1 is stable, and we have not yet learned the condition of the other victim. We'll alert you to any new details in later editions of 9 News. A Baton Rouge motorcycle officer is still fighting for his life after being intentionally hit and dragged early Monday. Authorities say 2 people are in custody in connection to that case. According to the East Baton Rouge Sheriff's Office, 41-year-old Gad Black and his girlfriend, 40-year-old Asia Rabi, have been arrested in connection to this attack on Sergeant Caleb Eisworth. The incident happened around 11 o'clock yesterday on Jor Road. Deputies adding Black appeared to brag about the incident on Facebook after the fact. He was set to appear in court for a bond hearing, but it was postponed after an outburst in court. A Baton Rouge man is locked up accused of armed robbery. West Baton Rouge deputies say the robbery happened in May at a business along Lobdell Highway. John L. Joseph is accused of robbing a business at gunpoint and fleeing with an undisclosed amount of cash. He is booked in the West Baton Rouge Parish Detention Center. Just ahead, a check of your evening forecast with Jeff Morrow. All right, let's take a look outside. This is one of our traffic cams where you can see some wet, slick streets. The rain is coming down out there, Jeff.
Yeah, we were warning you with our First Alert weather app. We're going to be dealing with some mid-afternoon showers and thunderstorms. That is exactly what has transpired. Now, they've been scattered in coverage, but they've been moving through Metro Baton Rouge here within the last hour or so. You can see some of that rain continue to push through areas around town, up towards the north side as well. Baker and Zachary, hefty thunderstorm over your neck of the woods right now. Up towards the north of the state line, this is almost a solid line of storms that's working from Metro Baton Rouge into southwestern Mississippi, moving off towards the east. So obviously areas like Norwood, Clinton, Centerville, Crosby heading your way. Some lightning, some occasional heavy rainfall, and maybe even some gusty winds on the order of about 20 to 30 miles per hour. Down towards the coast, especially the immediate coastline, things are pretty quiet. We do have a few showers and thunderstorms that seem to be fizzling out, making their way through the rest of Assumption Parish, heading towards St. James Parish, and then one more that's making its way towards LaPlace right now in St. John the Baptist Parish. So currently a live look for you from our Sky 9 camera, brought to you by Our Lady of the Lake. From the LaBerge onto the Mississippi River, you can see those dark, ominous looking clouds, but we do have some sunshine trying to peek through. Rain-cooled air right now at Baton Rouge Metro Airport as well as Gonzales, with 80-degree temperatures there. Outside of that, temperatures in the mid-80s generally right now. So over the next 6 hours, we'll kind of hug in those low 80s for the next few hours, with decreasing rain chances through the rest of the day, but still a decent chance of showers and thunderstorms for the next couple of hours. So as we get into that evening commute, going to have to contend with some of those wet, slick streets in the forecast. Here's a look at how things kind of play out over the next couple of days. I think we'll see a little bit of some drier air trying to work into our area for tomorrow. That may lessen the rain chance slightly, not much, but we're looking at about a 60% chance of showers and thunderstorms in the forecast. That starts to go back up to 70%, pretty close to where we've been the last few days for Thursday. And then we're actually expecting a ridge of high pressure to build in by the time we get towards Friday, and that may lower rain chances once again and really confine those rain chances to the afternoon hours. So highs returning to the low 90s. You can see 91, 90, and 92. Feels like temperatures probably mid and upper 90s during the heat of the day. Those afternoon Juneteenth ceremonies on Thursday, yeah, they could be in jeopardy. That's when we think majority of the rain will be occurring on Thursday, but rain chances kind of dropping off slightly as we end the week and head into the beginning of the weekend, thanks to that ridge of high pressure, but not getting rid of them completely, Tisha.
All right, Jeff, thank you. And remember, the 9 News app is a great way to keep up with things going on in our area. If you haven't already, be sure to download the 9 News app. Well, I'm Tisha Powell. Thank you for joining us for 9 News Now, and be sure to join us again in 25 minutes on 9 News at 4.
Right now is Tundra time at Team Toyota, where you can get 0% financing on a new 25 Tundra or get $3,000 customer cash plus $1,000 trade-in allowance. Find these savings and so much more right now at Team Toyota, I-12 at O'Neill.